Above me, the golden sunlight of a fall day shines through the gaps in the trees and splays out over the park's gravel pathway, casting a lattice work of tree-shaped shadows across my way. The day feels clear and real. The weather bright, the air crisp but not biting. As my feet crunch down upon the gravel pathways, and I meander beneath the boughs of the trees, I feel the sunlight playing upon my skin, caressing me with warmth. The air gusts down, rustling the leaves on the park trail into swirling patterns. A tree creaks and groans as I pass, as if greeting me, moved subtly in the winds. I climb a hill and gaze out over the nearby river, its waters flowing from bank to bank, its course destined to merge with the mighty Mississippi and eventually pour out into the Gulf of Mexico. Though I stand upon a grassy hill in northern Illinois, my land is not separate from that land. The same sun shines upon both. It all feels connected, part of the same thing. I truly feel a connection to the world. The world. People like to talk about the world, especially spiritual folk. The world is full of sin. The world is against me. Or the more enlightened ones will tell you that the world is an illusion, a dream we need to wake up from, or a simulation in the Matrix. Maybe that's what's behind much of eschatology, or the yearly ascension predictions popular among many New Age circles. A desire to escape this nasty, dirty, or unreal world. But the truth I've come to realize is that we don't know anything about the world. Not for the most part. We're just stuck in our own heads. And that's what we experience. This fake world. Of our thoughts, our beliefs, our ideas about reality. And more than anything, our own patterns that keep us trapped in our heads, where the world seems such a small place. But not right now. Not for me. This place gives me a feeling of connection, of reality. I stand upon a hill, overlooking the opposite shores of a flowing river. Pleasant homes sit close to the bank, beside a marina and various boats. Behind them rise the verdant hills, host to a scattering of miniature mansions. The wind whistles gently through the grasses as I walk, joined by the chittering of unseen insects. Overhead, the skies are pure blue, giving me a sense of expansiveness. They tell me that the universe is a vast place, ready for me to explore, to live in, to love, to experience. But the universe of the habitual mind is tiny. We wake up every day, going about our routines. We eat breakfast, go to work, return home after some hours, and probably unwind with a bit of entertainment. Several hours of TV, or browsing, or video gaming, maybe even a book. A day passes this way. The same with the next. Soon a week has gone by. Our routine remains the same, repetitive. Our thoughts devolve into repeating patterns. Thus pass months, into years, and then decades, until many find that an entire lifetime has passed in their own heads. At least for some of us. At a younger age, I used to think that I was already world-weary, that I was fed up with life, that I was ready for something beyond. I yearned for realms of ethereal beauty, for freedom and expansiveness, for a reality more clear and crisp than any on this dirtball of a planet. But lately I've realized that I was not world-weary at all. I was weary of being inside my head all the time, because that's where I was. I never saw the world. In fact, I craved the world. I craved its company, but I did not live within it. I lived in my own patterns, my day-to-day habits and repetitive thoughts. It was like a metaphorical underworld, bereft of light, hope, and purpose, inhabited only by the foul demons of the ego mind, doubt, fear, despair, and judgment. Maybe some of you are in the same place I was, trapped in your own thoughts, in your own mind prison. Perhaps you're living in the past, dwelling on prior mistakes or long-gone glories. Or perhaps it's the future, with its imagined fears or predicted hopes. But that's not the world. The world is in the now. The world is here, in the moment, in front of you. Maybe you're not as trapped as you feel. The moment is here. Reach out. Experience it. Be it. As for the world, perhaps it's best if we make sure we know it before we judge it, good or bad.